It's spooky! It's scary. It's point and click. My cats are like, stop yelling. What's up, everybody? Anthony here. Oh, man. And we are back with some Clocktower Rewind. What the hell am I getting myself into? I'm probably going to hate this game. No, I'm just kidding. I probably will, though, because I don't like point and click. But you know what? I'm going to give it a chance. I'm going to give it a shot, you know? There's apparently new improvements and extra content and everything like that, but you got to respect the OGs. You know, this game came out in 1995. This is finally the first official release outside of Japan, translated anyway. I know technically there was, you know, other versions and stuff like that, but as you could see, we'll read it here. The 16-bit nightmare returns. Run, hide, survive in the horror classic. Turn back the clock for one of the pioneers of survival horror, translated and released outside of Japan for the first time. Clocktower Rewind is a revival of the terror, including 16-bit classic that dares you to explore the haunting confines of the Barrows family manor. A teenage orphan Jennifer, you must search every disturbing corner to find items, reveal secrets, discover ways to evade Scissorman, a murderous, unstoppable, shears-wielding psychopath. Play original mode to experience Clocktower as it was initially released in 1995, or play rewind mode with extra content, improvements, additional features including a new animated intro, opening, ending vocal theme songs, motion comics, creator interview, art gallery, border artwork, save states, and music player. The clock is ticking. Can you survive? Will you survive? The key features is the survival horror classic Clocktower officially translated and brought out of Japan for the first time. Choose from the original mode or enhanced mode, which features numerous gameplay additions and quality of life improvements. So we're going to be playing the updated version. We're going to be playing the rewind version because as much as I appreciate, you know, playing the old stuff, I think as a new player coming in, I will check out the new improvements and such. And I think for the sake of this stream or video, whatever you want to call it, I think it just makes sense. So yeah, what's going on, chat room? We got King Shadow in here. Jack, what's up? We got Iceman in here. Yeah, this came out today. Gwen, what's going on, girl? All right, yeah, we got 18 people in here. I know you guys might be like, what the hell are you thinking? What are you doing? Well, guess what? It's Halloween season. This is another survival horror release, so you might as well just play it. This was only $20 that I paid for, which, again, is like nothing. It's not really, you know, if I hate it, then I just don't play it, you know. But I'm pretty open to these old survival horror games. As you know, I have a lot of patience with these older games, so I think playing with some of the improvements will be interesting. There's multiple endings, randomized gameplay elements, new animated opening, motion comic, all that stuff. So they have other features that are like extra, you know, stuff on there. Captain Cash says, dude, I love this game. You hear about Concord being, officially shut down. Yeah, of course it happens every time after we go live on the other channel. But yeah, that's not, can't say we were surprised, Captain Catch. Sorry, I want to make sure this is adjusted. Hello. All right. Let me know how that sounds. If I sound loud and clear as well. But yeah, we'll talk about that tomorrow night on Game Complainers, definitely. So yeah. But yeah, so that's what this is. So essentially this was put out in 95, long time ago. And yeah, we're here now playing this with this Clocktower Rewind. I remember when this got, you know, teased a couple years ago, and we're finally here playing it. So, you know, at first I was like, when is this thing coming out? You know, Concord needs to stay at the bottom of the deepest sea bed and be forgotten. Yeah, I mean, honestly, Jack, that was just a really failed attempt on their part. Very depressing. Obviously, you know, I think Sony put a lot of money into that thing, and I think it just did not do what they wanted it to. So it sucks. It sucks when you see that happen. But when a game's not good, it's just not good, and people are going to let you know. So Yeah, as you can see, there's screenshots here. This is the kind of game we're getting ourselves into here. I'm curious to see what the new additions are, though. So, I already have it installed. So without further ado, this is my first time playing Clocktower. Complete blind run. Ryan Fain, what's up? We got our members in the house. So there is this new thing that you see on the top of the stream. I don't know if you could see it, but it's a goal meter, which I started at the start of the stream. I'll be testing this out. It's kind of like a test, really. But we have a goal of 20 super chats this evening. Any super chats, if we get 20 super chats, there may be a Resident Evil marathon at some point before the end of the year. Who knows? Maybe it might be for the holidays. I don't know. Holidays are around the corner, but I do have that set there, so I might stretch out across this stream and the next stream. It is a new feature that YouTube has. So if you want to see some extra stuff, there's some incentive there for some goals for any super chat of any amount can be applied to this 20 super chat goal. And we have 3 hours to hit it. So let's see if that happens. Exit Theater, what's going on? I think Sony really got burnt by that. Yeah, I mean, 8 years and over 100 million. That's just crazy. It's just so crazy how much money they put into this shit. And then it ends up failing. You know what I mean? So, unbelievable. But all right. Let's fire this up, shall we? It's a pretty crazy loading screen. Sunsoft. Shy Boy, what's up? If you guys are coming in here, hit that like button. Capcom. And way forward. Limited run. This is a new animated intro. Scissorman. Whoa. Did it cut off? Or I didn't even... My controller's down. Did it cut that off? Or is that on purpose, I guess? I don't know. They have... You can listen to just all the music from the main menu. That's pretty interesting. Let's see if it cut it off. Did it glitch and cut it off, or is that where it cuts off? That seemed like a very abrupt stop. Okay, so that's just the intro without music. Interesting. How to play. Move left to right with L1, R1. Move the cursor. Yeah, this is a very different style of game than I'm used to playing. I knew it was point and click before getting this. I was just obviously making jokes when I started the stream. If you guys are like, "Oh fuck, Ant, he's not going to give this a chance," I want to give it a chance, and I want to play it, with kind of just like more of a blind run reaction. So I think that'd be fun. So We're going to play Rewind, quality of life, content restored from the first Fear edition of Clocktower. Okay, this came up anyway, so. Stop. Jennifer's running. Press triangle to stop her. After a while, Jennifer will sit down to rest, which will replenish her stamina. Use the cursor to hover over an object and press the confirm button to interact with it. To open the inventory, hold circle. Select the item you want to use, and the cursor will change into the item you can use where it's needed. Mash the panic button to help her. This can only be used in desperate moments. Okay. Kenjiro, what's up, man? Bought a PS5 to play Silent 2. Well, now it's finished it for now. I moved on to a game I've been dying to play for 11 years, The Last of Us. Holy shit. Yeah, man. Enjoy that. Mr. Grimm, what's up? Last of Us 1 is a fantastic game. All right. Clocktower. Alexander, what's up? Ending list. Holy shit. Is that many endings? That's fucking crazy. It was September when Jennifer and her friends, who were all raised in Granite Orphanage, received an offer to be adopted. This is how it all started. Hurry up, it's going to be sundown before we get to the house. What is it? The house we're going to... This is the 5th time since last night you've asked me about a question. You don't need to worry. It's a very lovely house. That's what they all say. I think we could see it. There it is. Looks like a house you can get murdered in. There are 9 endings in this. That's crazy. Yeah, so there's definitely, I don't know how to get any of them, so. This house is so big. Can't believe this is only the main hall. I'm going to say hello to the owner of the house. You girls wait for me here. Hey, Annie. I wonder what kind of person Mr. Burrows is. Burrows. Yeah. Yeah. Well, what? The house is big. It makes me feel uncomfortable. I don't think I'll like it here. Everyone already has bad vibes already. Okay, I'm just kind of getting used to the controls. Oh shit, you can actually rewind it? Oh shit, okay. You can actually rewind it. That's crazy. You can stretch it. Like, I do like that border with the house. And you could save whenever you want. Okay. It's locked. Okay. Okay, so we can't go up the stairs. It doesn't let me go up the stairs. Does it let me go in the door that she was in? Okay, does it let me do that? It's just a regular table. It's just a regular table. It's just a regular table. Okay. Great. Now what? So R1 and L1 moves her left and right, which is, again, something I have to get used to. So I can't go up the steps at all. No. Okay, so square goes left and circle also goes right. Okay, that's good to know. So don't accidentally press the shit. Is bitch ever coming back? Probably not. Is Mary okay? I don't fucking know. Hey, you should go check on her. Okay. Yeah, she ain't coming back. She might have got clapped already. It doesn't let me go in here. Hey, you should check on her. Hey, you should check on her. Well, it'd be cool if the game let me actually walk through the door. She's taking too long. Should I go check on her? Nah, that's fine. I'll do that. Okay. There we go. So you have to, like, talk to everybody to trigger the next scene. Which, again, it's fine. Oh, shit. Well. Hey, stop teasing me. You bastards. Okay, you can run now. Okay, thank God. I was like, if she walks this slow the whole game. Okay, so that's still locked. Okay. So let's do this. Does it let me go up the steps? It does. I'm sure there's endings where you could probably either save people or not save people, I'm assuming. That's that it? It doesn't bend around? Okay. So I guess I gotta go this way. Oh. Watch your step. We ain't going down there. Shows you how the shit hits the fan immediately. All right. I like how it shows you like her like status. She's just like, fuck, what am I doing? Oh my God. It's scary. Well, let's go back here because I don't really think there's anything else that we can do. Of a face. It's probably Death O'Clock. Okay, what? What's this? I don't even know what the fuck that is. Is this down just the same hallway? I want to see what was in that bird cage real quick. A parrot? What the fuck's going... Oh. Okay, hold on. Leave. Why aren't you leaving? Why aren't you fucking leaving? Oh my goodness. Why don't you just stop moving? Are we just stuck in this loop now? Leave the room. Oh my god. Alright, so the parrot doesn't like us. He hates us, apparently. Alright, I'm so confused on, like, the movement right now. How do I stop her in her fucking tracks? Triangle? Is that how I fucking stop her? Water seems to be running. Yo, Aaron Hooper, what's up, man? Hope all is well. Yeah, I know Limited Run did a physical of this. I just got this digital, but... Limited Run had some kind of edition for this. I don't need to use it right now. Well, you're about to. Okay, so when she's in a state of shock, she can't leave a room. Interesting. Laura? Oh, shit. Leave. Leave the fucking room. It's the Scissorman. Go. I like the music. No, don't run that way. Son of a bitch. Are you gonna move? Oh, that's bullshit. Is she not moving? She cannot move right now. What the fuck is this? What is this, chat room? First of all, I hate that I could keep fucking bringing that up. Dead end. Well, clearly, because she doesn't move when, like, you can't move. Can I hide from him in here? Is that the point? Okay, so you have to hide from him. You can only, like, block his attacks, basically. Okay, that's good to know that we can actually hide from that fucking idiot. Can't go up there. Oh, no, we can. Cavity Cast has got a feeling it's going to be a short stream. Well, this is kind of me just, like, testing it out, you know? And, you know, we'll see, I guess, if there's interest for me to actually, you know, go back and finish this. But I'm not going to just turn it off because I'm like, oh, I'm not going to give it a chance. I'm going to give it a chance. This is just not a style of gameplay that I usually like this point and click shit. And, like, the movement is just odd because she moves automatically. If you click triangle, she stops. L1 and R1 makes her run. But then sometimes when, like, the Scissorman is there, you can't, like, do anything. Like, you can't run. So there's certain areas in the house that you can hide. Okay. Yeah, that's why I figured. I was like, okay, I could go in this car and just sit there. So I could pick up the shovel, and let's say if he tries to attack me, I can block it. You have to, like, tap the buttons. Can I pick up the shovel still? That's not where I wanted to go. Can I pick up the shovel? I can't pick up the shovel anymore? This is the shit I'm talking about. It's like I can't pick it up anymore like I did before. No. Okay. I guess this room's done. She has to regain her stamina. There's a stove. There's a stove. There's a stove. Not the bugs. So that's not a good room to check out. What about this room? No. No. Jennifer. How's that? Is that a phone? Well, there's no phones over here. Let's try this door. What a mansion! It's literally a Resident Evil reference in the trophy. What a mansion! I heard screaming. Coming from outside. Oh shit. Well, I don't think that's a good idea, Jennifer, but if you want to check out the door, because she's probably dead. There's a door on the end of the screen? Okay. All right. So we can't, the windows don't have anything to enter. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. Annie got fucking tossed. Well, it's the same thing. I could see a pool in the courtyard. All right. Damn, Annie got fucking rocked. Oh, shit. I could be trapping myself. Shit. Shit. Oh, thank God. Oh, fuck off. Like he knew I was in here. Oh, maybe we should lose them and then come back. She's named Jennifer. She looks like Jennifer Connelly. Yeah, I mean, that's very true. Fuck you, parrot. The way she runs goes with the music. I know. The music is pretty badass. Wish you could hide under the beds. God. You son of a bitch. I don't know where to go. Like, once he's on you, he's literally on you. Like, you have to find a hiding spot. Where the fuck was that barn? Oh. You mothers. Son of a bitch. Run the other way. Oh shit, why couldn't we do that on him? What the fuck is this? Horse shit. I'm kidding. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Wait, what? How do you... Wait. What? 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 How do you trigger that? I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't get it, chat room. Why does it fall sometimes and then sometimes it doesn't? Come on, chandelier fall. Chandelier fall. Okay, no, it's not falling. It just falls when it wants to. It doesn't matter how... Yeah, it doesn't matter. I feel like the rewind is never enough. Like, it's not enough to, like, actually rewind yourself to safety. It's just enough. Sorry, R2 being the pause button is fucking stupid. Like, that should not be a thing. But here we are. What's up, Rambo? Good to hear from you, man. Sorry about not being able to reach out to you to link up for a show, man. I was trying to get my other channel up and running sooner than later, but it's taking a little bit longer. So we might do... We'll figure something out. I'll have to message you on Facebook, man. I haven't forgotten about you. Just want to let you know. Hope you're well, man. She does run really slow. Oh, did the game give me mercy? Did it grant me mercy? Did he stop chasing me? Bitch, stop. Oh my god. TikTok. Yeah, TikTok. We're going to be fucking running like this the whole game. Holy shit. Can you stop, bitch? Can you stop? Can you go through the door, please? And stop running. Go through the door. There you go. There you go. Yay! You went through the fucking door. Wait, is the parrot back in the cage? I'm so confused. Like, you try to run with her, and then she doesn't... Like, triangle is supposed to be the stop button, or I guess she sits down and regains her strength. Just finished Manhunt. Oh, yeah, fantastic game. I love Manhunt. I haven't finished that since, man, 2003, 2004. That was a great game. Rockstar had some great shit going on during that time. Wait, why did it put me all the way back here? Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Well, that's a different entrance that we had before. Of the Scissorman. Interesting. Okay. What's in here? Yeah, I mean, I guess they might have updated the controls, but it's still fucking confusing. Okay, so he makes different entrances depending on where you go or what you do first, I'm assuming. Keep running. Go in the door. Am I running in a fucking circle? Are you serious, my guy? Trying to wrap my brain around this mansion right now is like pulling teeth. Everything looks the same. I don't know. The music is badass. I like the music. Let's go in the door. So he normally pops out of the shower, and sometimes he doesn't. I lock the door. Yeah, bitch. Get out of my fucking sights. Get out of my sights. Is the other chick still going to be in here? Oh, so she's not in here this time. Interesting. Okay. So there's different variations of things you could see. Because last time the body was in here and he popped out of the shower. This time he popped out of the fucking chandelier. All right. The light switch is broken. Well, that's convenient, isn't it, chat room? It's fucking broken. It's broken. See if we can go through this door now. I'm not trying to do the light switch. I'm trying to leave. There we go. Okay, so... Is there a... Stop. Jennifer. Stop. Stop. It's like she's sliding on fucking ice. God damn. All right. I thought I could hide under the bed. That's what I thought. And then when I click the bed, it's like she just says, oh, blankets, rest on the bed. It's like I can't do anything other than observe the beds. That was my first thought. I was like, oh, maybe, you know, you got to get accustomed to the hiding places because the hiding places will help you against him because you can't fight back against Scissorman. So I'm trying to have patience with this chat room. I'm trying to learn it. This is a game from 1995. This is on the Super Nintendo, for God's sakes. So it's an older game. Ah, in the middle of the beds? That's a good point. Let me see. I think it has a search icon you can guide. Let's see. Because it doesn't... It's weird. It's like when I click the middle, it immediately kind of goes like... No, she doesn't run... I'm not going to let that fucking bird out because the bird hurts me. So I'm not going to do that. I learned my lesson last time. Okay. It's all right though. As we gotta do, kind of learn the game and stuff, you know. So I thought this would be an interesting thing to stream, considering I never play games like this. It's still in the survival horror genre. I know apparently 2 is better, and you know, I played a little bit of 2 like years ago. Not on this channel, but never played it, but I've seen someone hide under it. Okay, so maybe I'm just clicking it wrong. It's filled with a bunch of junk. Okay. Here we go where Anna crashed through the fucking thing. Her body's gone. Oh. I don't know if that is that supposed to be a phone. I didn't see a phone down here, but I do appreciate like the colors, the aesthetic, you know, the mansion setting. I do like this, like as far as like, you know, what this game is set up. Again, it's just very different to get into because again, it's not my style. Like I do not like point and click games. I don't like detective point and click games where I sit there with the fucking pipe and smoke tobacco and fucking, you know, bust out the coffee and look at shit. Like I don't do that shit. So I knew that's what this was. So I knew going into this that it was going to be a little bit different, but you know, I'm giving it the benefit of the doubt, checking it out, you know. Yeah, I feel like there's got to be like a phone in one of these rooms. But that's locked, and then we were here before, and this should be unlocked. I don't think there's a map either. And you really just have to take your time and like look at everything. Okay, so she can't do anything with that. Okay. Looked at that, looked at that, looked at that. Oh, shit. Okay. I can't. It's just too high. Well, can we fucking push this then? There we go. Okay, so we can interact with little things like that. And then click this. Or is she still going to climb that? No, she'll climb that. Okay, good. All right. They're closing there. What? What's this? A black robe? Okay, she automatically climbs over, so I don't even have to do anything else over there. Well, how does one... Okay, if you hold circle... Oh. Okay. So I can equip the black robe, but it doesn't do anything. You attain the pesticide. Okay. So we got pesticide, a black robe. We can't turn on the light switch either. Okay, I think we're done in here. I think we're done in there. Looks like a bird's nest. Oh, that bird's pissed off. So if you hold triangle, she sits down and recovers. So it sounds like a phone, but I have yet to actually see a phone. I just keep hearing ringing over and over again. Okay. So now I have to figure out where... You motherfucker! Get in the room, 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 get in the room. Oh, fuck. Can we hide? What is up, Sister A? Fellow member in the chat. Beep, 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 bam, 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 bam. Gang's talking. What's up? For the love of fuck. Yeah, bitch, you ain't gonna come back here. Yeah. There we go. That was a good evade. You just have... Yeah, it's not gonna be good if we stay in here. No, leave. You just have to know what rooms you can evade him in. Because, again, like, this is one of those games where you can't really fight back. So, you know, it's very different. Oh, do I have a story to tell you? What happened? Your balls drop off? All right. So these are some of the rooms that we can't go into. I really got to get to the other side of the fucking mansion just to see. There was stuff that we did the first time that I guess, yeah, I don't know what that is or where it's coming from. Sounds like a phone. Haven't found a phone, so it's probably behind one of these locked doors. We only have a black robe and some pesticide. Fortunately, she cannot walk down steps any faster. I'm sorry, guys. This is a lot of just walking. Are you fucking nuts, dude? That's bullshit. Oh, now you can hide. Okay, so when he's chasing after you, you can hide under the beds. That's what it was, Rambo. I think if you're here just by yourself, she just observes them. But if you're in a pursuit, then... No fucking... Yo. Fuck this parrot, bro. Fuck this parrot. Get out. Get out. Get out of the bed. Get out of the bed, bitch. Get out of the fucking bed. That's fucked up, gangs talking. That's just an example of the greedy ass fucking assholes with the subscription services and all these tiers and shit. That's such bullshit. Run. What are you doing? Run! Why does she stop in her tracks? I don't understand. Just fucking run! I thought Bleach streaming would be on Crunchyroll or Hulu. Yeah, but they have the bundle, Sister A. That's what he's talking about. Hold on. What the fuck with this game? Apparently, it's on Hulu for $9.99 a month. They couldn't upgrade me for the extra $2.99. Yeah, that's strange. I mean, they're always trying to rip people off, man. That's the biggest problem with a lot of this shit, or these streaming services. Yeah, where you just buy a DVD or game where you want. Yeah. Or when you can like rent stuff, when we still had like proper video stores, you know. Oh man. So you can't hide under the bed or the parrot's gonna fucking like tell them. Bow 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 bow. I was gonna hear this in my fucking sleep. Where the fuck are we going? Jesus Christ! You can kill the parrot? Oh, please, for the love of God. you have to upgrade, and Disney Plus acquired Bleach. It makes sense. Come on, I had to scroll multi-billion-dollar company. I had to scold a multi-million-dollar company. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. That's definitely annoying. For the love of fucking God. Are you not gonna run in the room, bitch? Or are you just gonna fucking stand there? Fucking hell. So Capcom saying they're going to put it on PC first, buy it out on PC. That says you need to have a subscription Capcom service in order to install it. Yeah, it's just a bunch of paywalls, man. It is annoying. It's like impossible to line it up. I guess this game makes people insane about how crappy it is. I don't know, man. I'm not saying it's crappy. I just don't know what the fuck's happening. I can't do anything because I keep getting interrupted. Yeah, this might be a short stream today, guys. Sorry. It looks like we're hitting a dead end with Clocktower. Is that from the Oregon train, huh? JK. I don't know what that is, but... There's nowhere to go. He literally has me trapped. Why doesn't it fall on him? I don't understand. Why does the fucking chandelier fall when nobody is under this? So when you set the parrot free, you can click on the blanket and it will kill the parrot. Well, guess what? We might have to do that. I can't run past him, so I'm literally boxed in. Great! Because chandeliers fall at fucking random. Oh, look, we're sliding on ice. Look, look, did you know there was ice in the fucking mansion? I didn't either. Oh, now it doesn't fall. Great, 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 great. I've tried the stairs in the main fucking hall. These stairs, they don't do shit. They do nothing but fucking trap me. Oh, now it falls. Oh, on command it falls. Right. Sliding on ice, 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 sliding on ice. All right, go, 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 go. Sliding on ice. Oh, no, here it goes. It's going to fall before he reaches it. There you go. Every time. Nowhere to go. All right, let's go to the stairs. Oh, wait, we can't run past him because, look, every time. When you go up the stairs, you just get fucking trapped. I'll show you right now. Jesus Christ, she takes like 10 years to go up the fucking steps, man. All for this shit to be fucking blocked off. Oh, the floor! There it goes! Now you can't go anywhere, because guess what? Once it comes up the steps, you can't evade him at all. He's gonna kill you immediately. Try to run this way. This way's a dead end. I didn't even mean to do that, because R2 is the fucking pause button for some reason. Oh, nowhere to go. Oh, nowhere to go. Oh, 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 oh. Oh! He's gonna grab me again. What's the fucking point? Like, I might as well just start a new game because I'm fucked. I'm literally trapped and there's nowhere to go and you can't hide anywhere where I'm at. So fuck me, I guess. This is like cock and ball torture. This is like getting kicked in the nuts every 10 seconds. Why would we be able to skip this? We can rewind, but we can't fast forward. We can't skip any of this shit. What's up, Eli? This is a game that needs a remake. Apparently. Oh, this is just like not... This just wasn't a good move. You know, I thought this was a good move. This just wasn't a good move, chat room. Just play RE99 instead. Yeah, I know. I literally had to just fucking restart. Maybe I should fucking save state. Apparently there's save states in this. Ah! Stop teasing me. What's up, Nick Noguera? Fellow member in the house. Oh, yeah, that broke before I went live. Gang's talking. I did see that. They're not updating Concord, bro. They're fucking done. That shit fucking flopped. They were never gonna update that shit. Wait, what? I'm gonna get your ass, Birdie. You're fucking toast, pal. I didn't tell you to do that! Yeah, it was one of her friends hanging in the shower. Dead. Unbelievable. All right. We got a lot of work to do. I don't know where the fuck we're going. I don't know where this game's taking us, chat room. You just get trapped so easily, and maybe that's the point. It's supposed to be just this unforgiving. But, like... There was nothing in the insect room that I remember. Favorite soda? Probably vanilla Coke. Dr. Pepper. There he is again. After he just left. Here he is again. Run. vanilla Dr. Pepper. That's a good one. Root beer Dr. Pepper? I don't think I've had that one. Assuming the car is the best place to hide here. Is it gonna pop out again? Like, jeez. And he got. The invisible door is locked. I'm listening on my mobile, and I just looked and thought that was your girlfriend that sat next to you, but it's in-game picture of Jennifer. Yeah, no, I could see a pool for the courtyard. All right, so this side is completely locked. All right, so we can get the black robe in here. And from what Captain Catch says, I can kill the parrot, which is probably for the best because he literally blows our shit and just tells the Scissorman where we are at. There's a bird's nest down there, but it doesn't really do anything. So, at least I don't think it does anything. You know. I wanted to put the robe on and I didn't. Like, I attempt to do anything in this and it just doesn't work. Leave. Oh my. Stop staying in the room. Great. Now he's fucking in there and I... Well, that room is completely fucked now. What's up, SIB? I don't even know how I feel about this game right now. This is more frustrating than fun. Fine. I guess we can't rewind for shit then. else we have not gone yet. How can I just use it? How do I use the item? Bugs be gone. The gold key. Creepers. What's up, Joseph? You're lurking while I make dinner. All good. Is it me or are there shining vibes with this game? I guess kinda. Where the fuck did he come from in there? Thank you for the $2 super chat. £2 super chat. Why does that only work sometimes? I lock the door, and sometimes he doesn't do that. But then that time he just knew where I was. I got the last Spyro stream. It wasn't too bad. It was fun. I think both RE scenarios I got done within like 4 hours, which isn't bad at all. Did I not pick up the gold key? I'm confused now. I thought I picked up the gold key. I might Captain Catch if there's a price drop, but like, you know, $30 a pop for stuff I already own. I'm like, I don't know, but I'd like to get them. Yeah. Can I pick up the key? I thought I did. Definitely, Joseph. I think you'll be a lot more happy with that situation, you know? Yeah, it's a little bit cheeky. There should have been a triple pack for 30. Yeah. Yeah, it should have been, you know. I mean, again, they're just like, a lot of these games are $10 right now, like on these sales. And if you get them, you get the free upgrade. So unless you really want them physically and it just says PS5 in the case, it almost doesn't make sense to get it. You know what I mean? But to each their own. You can get what you want. But I don't think PlayStation 6 will have a disk drive now. I think this is the writing on the wall. With the Pro. This key has to unlock something. Yeah, Haunting Ground. Yeah, who knows if that will ever happen. Strife. Yeah, I don't think that's happening, Joseph. I think digital's going to be here to stay. And I think this is just the writing on the wall. They could do another detachable disk drive. Oh, there we go. We used the gold key. But they're going to charge a lot more money for the 6. Whoa. Especially now because they know they can get away with the Pro prices. Silver key under the glass. You've got the silver key. You put it in your pocket. Where am I supposed to go? Like, you just get cornered? Like, you just can't do anything? Like, if he corners you in a room, like, you can't do anything. So what's the point? What is the point? No, I got Jesse. Little Halloween kitty right here. You're my little Halloween kitty. Yeah. Jesse never makes appearances on screen. And there he is. There's Jesse. What? What are you looking at? Yeah, they're indoor cats. I don't let my cats go outside. Because that's when they get fucking killed by idiot drivers or the wild. So I keep all my kitties indoors. Marvelous, what's up? All right, so this is the door we have to unlock. Or no, it's not this one. It's the other one. See, I know you can probably hide in these cabinets, but he enters the room so quickly. It's like he's going to just find me. You know what I mean? Like the game doesn't give you enough time sometimes, I feel like, with when he spawns. Gwen says, to be fair, I haven't been paying attention to the plot of this but the plot of this is mad confusing. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to figure it out myself. I mean, it's just seems kind of like, okay, a bunch of orphans. Then they come to this mansion and then they start disappearing. And that's all I kind of got so far. Yeah, Jesse is a cutie. Any plans for Halloween? I really want to see the new Hugh Grant movie, Heretic. Saw the trailer the other day and it looked really good. I did hear something about that. My plan for Halloween is to maybe stream a little bit for you guys. Maybe some classic RE stuff, or maybe, you know, I have a couple ideas. I was going to do this on Halloween, but I'm happy I didn't, because I don't know, chat room. I don't know. I want to do a little bit of stuff on Halloween and then take, yeah. I got a couple things. I got a podcast I got to put out. I got a Dino Crisis video I got to put out. Maybe it will be Dino Crisis stream. Like I'll be wrapping up. I might start a Dino Crisis stream, the Rebirth, or whatever it's called, like the PC upgraded version. I'll play that, and then I might start that tomorrow and let that bleed into Halloween. And then I'm going to throw some candy at some kids that come to the door. I'm just going to peg it at them. Just fucking throw candy in their face. And then, yeah, maybe just watch some horror movies, chill out. You know, I'm going to have some people over on Friday. This game is rough. I mean, look, I know everyone's watching this, probably going to watch this live stream back and be like, holy shit, Anthony fucking hates this thing. But I've never played it before, so I got to get used to it. This is a completely different stuff. Look, I'm using a fucking mouse pointer. Have you ever seen me play a game with a mouse pointer? I don't even think I've played a game ever with a mouse pointer. Ever. So it's definitely a learning experience. This chick fucking runs fast, you run slow, you got to rest. It's like, I'm getting used to it, but... Telephone wire has been cut, so it's ringing for no reason at all. No reason. Like, it's just been ringing. We're spoiled with today's games. I think some of the games aren't as good as some older games for many reasons, but I think the amount that we have at our disposal, yeah, I mean, I think we're a little kind of spoiled in that regard, Okay, so maybe if I don't, let the armor fall, he doesn't find me. I'm starting to pick up on things, but he found me anyway, so I'm not picking up on things. As a matter of fact... This is a good room to hide in. Probably hit the pesticide. Yeah. Then we gotta get out of here. At least with this room, I feel like he'll never find you, because unless he like jumps over the shelf or hits the shelf the next time we're in here, you know? Come on, you could leave. There we go. All right, so we have a silver key now, so now we just have to go around and see what door. And there's no map in this game from what I understand, so is there ever too much of having good games? I mean, sometimes you can get overwhelmed on what to play. I find the opposite, honestly. I find like a lot of games now aren't as good as some of the older stuff, and it's kind of like you have to, at least for me, I have to kind of like, you know, weed through a bunch of games to find something good, you know? But I also don't play every genre, you know, on the face of the earth, so maybe I'm missing out on some good stuff. That door's still locked. But yes, there is a lot at our disposal, and we talked about subscription services earlier, and you know, that also gives you access to games, and there's a lot to play on those services, and it's like, you know, will anyone have that much time to play that many games? I mean, some people do. You know, I do this for you guys, so I am grateful that I have, you know, an outlet to play games and to make, you know, some income off of it. You know what I mean? So I'm very fortunate for that. But Shadowrun NES, I never played that. Dark Silver. I'm going to just see if this unlocks this door. Locked. All right, so that's locked too. It feels better when you do your life tasks first, and it's easier to just escape into games. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think any game time for most people is to switch up the monotony of work and life and everything else. So the feeling of, for most nowadays, are just basic shooters for Xbox. Yeah. I mean, I think for both consoles, it's a very same. Everything has to be Souls-like now too, with like the sword games and all that shit. And while some people like it, and if you are listening to this or watching this and you like it, that's fine. I'm not going to come at you for liking those games. I have a lot of good friends that are into those games. That's cool. But when you have so many games that are similar, it kind of just blends in. And maybe if you like that genre, you're going to be fine with all the Souls-like type games. But yeah, we're in a tricky spot right now. And look at me. I'm playing a game that's, you know, 29 years old. Indie will run 60 on everything. I mean, it fucking should. The Pro might run it better, but we'll see. Oh, shit. Apparently trying to beat Dark Souls 1. There you go. Quentin says, recently I feel indie horror is much better than most games made by bigger companies. Yeah. I mean, I think Crow Country is one of my favorite indie horror games this year. Really enjoyed that. And there's a lot that I haven't even touched on. Got any life tips to inspire? I have no idea, man. I mean, I understand if you need some kind of, uplifting things, but all I could do is just entertain you guys and try my best. Just try to persevere. Just know that everything good and bad is all temporary, you know? So we'll get through the bad times and we'll cherish the good times as much as we can. All I can do is just play horror games from New Jersey and hopefully people watch me and I grow the channel. But there's definitely days where I, can be more doom and gloom, but it's not all the time. So you just got to remember who you got in your corner and, know your support system, basically. And don't play Clocktower because this is putting me through nightmares. No. Yeah, going outside is always great, man. Like, going for a walk, getting the sun. That always helps me. I try to, go to the gym, work out, you know what I mean? So, all that stuff is really taken for granted. And some people don't utilize that to feel better, Oh, there we go. There's our silver key. Stop the big clock at the clock tower. Huh. To bring time to a standstill. push it? She's just going to go over there every time. Yeah, thank you, Joseph. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm excited to obviously, kind of get back into covering something current RE, as much as everyone else wants to see something, so. Can we push the shelf from this side? Yeah, I think that'll happen eventually, man. Go, Veronica. It's just a regular chair. Okay. What the fuck? I don't know if it was supposed to be 4. I mean, a lot of people treated it like 4 back in the day, but I guess it was, almost as big as a, main kind of sequel, Okay, so it doesn't let me push the shelf. The chair is just there. I don't know what it wants me to do. Matthew says, I always thought the Scissorman chase theme for the PS1 game was very atmospheric and fits super well. Yeah, I mean, I think this game definitely has a cool vibe to it, definitely. Biggest complaints for that game? Code Veronica, probably the length, the backtracking, some of the pacing. You would have thought the quiet year that Resident Evil had, they could have done more DLC for 4. It's true. But I think Separate Ways was kind of it, I don't know why she can't push the shelf. Their phone is still ringing, huh? I'm choosing to live in delusion that the new R1 remake will be next. You won't have to wait very long, Gwen, I don't think. Just be patient. You got this. Changes I would like to see, I don't know, maybe have a little more of a balance between Claire and Chris. Oh, wait, we haven't used the gold key yet? Wait. I thought it was already in here. I'm so confused right now. I thought we were already in here. Didn't we? Didn't we pick up the silver key from here? Didn't we? I'm so confused. I thought we already did this. Is he mostly scripted or roaming? I think he just is scripted and he roams. I don't know. It's hard to fucking tell. Telephone wire's been cut, but it's still ringing. I don't know how I came in here, grabbed the silver key, used it downstairs. I'm just so confused in the order of the things that happen. Unless I reloaded, but how the hell did I get the silver key? And it doesn't tell you if the key's been used up either. So I don't even know. It's not even in my inventory, so I can't even check to see, like, oh, I still have this key. It could be used for X, Y, and Z doors. Like, it's not what I clicked, but all right. Yeah, I don't understand. Miss Barry? You're okay, Jennifer. Why is she in here now? I'm so confused. I don't trust this bitch. She just chugs the whole thing. Oof. Excuse me? What is going on? Who's there? Are you serious? What is happening? Oh, man. A whole rundown of Code Veronica? Claire gets captured by Umbrella. The whole island is infected and running with zombies and experiments. And so Chris finds out, has to rescue her. In the meantime, Claire and Steve are dealing with the Ashford twins and the T. Veronica virus. You find out about everything. And it's kind of like it's a whole isolated game. And then you have to go to Antarctica, and then you have to finish the fight there. If you had a certain inventory item, he wouldn't eat you. don't want to spoil what you need if you were playing the what that way. Yeah, it's all right. It's just so random how like I used this key before and then I'm using it again and now she's here. Miss Mary, bitch. Maybe this is just gonna kill me again. Here, take this roofie. Sip it. I don't really think they need to tweak anything. Just streamline it. Kathy Bates, yeah, she does. In most of the game, characters are posted in random locations and are moving. However, the items are in the same locations. Okay. So yeah, I'm picking up on a type of like randomization here. Okay, so essentially I'm screwed. I can't go into that room and use the gold key again. We already got the silver key from it, so I just have to see what else it unlocks. But I can't escape the fucking prison cell, so I'm just gonna not worry about the phone because the cord's cut. And Miss Mary Kathy Bates is in there anyway. Clocktower 1 came out in 1995. I guess Matthew, Caps Cash says at this point, Anthony should just hand the controller to Matt. That's true. Matthew, I have a question, though. You can answer this. Like, if I use a key, it doesn't say when it's done being used, right? So I can essentially just keep unlocking doors with said keys because that's kind of where I'm at. I'm like, okay, like, I still have doors to unlock, and it doesn't show the keys in my inventory when I pick them up or when I use them. So it's hard to kind of tell, like, what I could still unlock. someone actually got away. Damn. Well, not this time. So it should show up in your inventory if you hover the cursor at the top of the screen, I think. Oh, son of a bitch. Yeah, I'm not seeing any of the key. I mean, I guess I still have the keys, but I don't see anything, and then that's gonna fall. How do I load again? I mean, I saved, but... So I save state, but how do I... Because when I continue, it's not continuing me for my save. Maybe it's on quick start? No. What the fuck? Well, that goes nowhere. Nice. So if your bar flash, you can counter on blue. Oh, okay. You can counter on blue. Okay. So I'm learning a little bit. I'm learning a little bit. I just got to be patient with these, you know, older titles, which I usually am, because I do like, you know, I do like these older games. But again, this point and click style for me is completely new. You know. Yeah, me too, Matt. Me too. So I grew up playing Resident Evil, and you know, that's my era. So I do love older games, but this is definitely a step in, you know, it came out in 95, so a year before Resident Evil. However, the style in which this is very, you know, it's like a survival horror game, but it's very, you know, it's 16-bit. It's got the point and click thing going on. Wait, why are we this far back? I'm so confused. Why are we this far back? I literally saved not like that long ago. What is happening right now? I saved and then... How does one load? Wow. Am I like missing something? Am I... Okay, here you have to go. Okay. X is the panic button. It consumes your stamina. Okay. This is where I saved. Okay, this is where I needed to go. That confused me for a second. Turn off lights. I think you got 14 to 45 seconds before the Scissorman comes if it's on. Interesting. So the lights being on depends on if he comes in or not? Interesting. trying to think, because the only thing I could think of is, like, unless obviously I need something for that guy in the cell. I'm trying to think. So I could use the panic button there. Okay, so if you turn on the light, it triggers him, from what I'm understanding. You only have so long. So I guess if I just keep the light off, that would avoid that entirely. So... Or does she not open certain things if... There's ham in the fridge. We've got the ham. Oh shit, alright. If they remade this game, it would be pretty crazy. Yeah, bitch. Yeah, bitch. Pushing your ass down. I'm learning the game now. It took me a lot of screaming and yelling, but I'm learning the game. Bear with me, chat room. Alright, now we should go upstairs. Go. Go, 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 go. It's like a puzzle in and of itself trying to figure out this game, but a lot of failures. I'm literally dying. I should just call this part Dead End Anthony, because that's literally what this is. Now she's not in here. Interesting. But this bitch ass is in here. Whoop. Bitch. Push you down. Oh no, I fell! Yeah, she does run slow with a man chasing her with scissors. It's true. For the love of God. Now that I have the ham, Fucking Miss Mary isn't in there. Maybe it's because this guy's chasing me. Alright, I'm learning it, chat room. I'm learning it. Excuse my ignorance. Anyone watching this in the archive, they're gonna be like, dude, this guy fucking sucks at this game. He's screaming at it, doesn't like it. Oh, alright, alright. He said, I'm just gonna hop down real quick. We gotta evade this fucker, though. This is the perfect room to do it in. Go, go, go. I hear this in my fucking sleep. So maybe now when I go up there, she won't even, or she will, fucking Kathy Bates over here will fucking put me in the cell. Save maybe? Yeah, I was thinking that too. Now that he's gone. I was like, after this pursuit, let me save. So, I will say that I do like the quality of life improvements so far. Now, I can't compare it to the original because I never played the original like without the improvements or whatever. Also, let me get her back to green or blue. I know it's like this. It literally is like this, but it just like you can't save anywhere. It doesn't have the rewind feature, so or the animated intro and stuff like that. So I know the integrity is still here for this, you know, remaster, whatever you want to call it. I mean, it's not really like a remaster, but it's just kind of like a, you know, honoring the legacy, adding quality of life improvements, you know. So I do like their initial approach. And look, they only charge $20 for this. So I can't really be that like, oh, I got, you know, I don't even feel ripped off necessarily. I just, you know, I have to get into this, and this just took a little bit longer for me to get into it. But once I start progressing, I feel a little more confident. Like I said, chat room, just be patient with me. I've never played point and click stuff like this. Getting used to the control. The controls are odd. I will say, even the new controls are very odd. Okay, so she's not in here. Well, how the fuck do we have to answer the phone and then come back in? That's what we did last time. But I feel like this guy's going to chase us again. We already got the key from under the fucking thing. The last time we went in this room, and then we came out, went in that room, and then she was in there. So I don't know if that will happen again. We have the ham now. So that guy won't fucking eat us. Okay. So it just says we use the gold key every time, even though we've already unlocked the door. Okay, that's what was throwing me off. It says it every time, even though the door is unlocked. So, okay. And it rings again. So now I think he's triggered by actions like examine. It's like examining stuff. Yeah, I mean, I could see that. Interesting. Okay. I can see why there's so many endings too, because it seems like some of the events that happen can be done in different orders and stuff like that, you know? But now I'm like, man, where the hell do I go? Because at least that gave me a place to go. I don't know if any of the keys that I have is going to unlock any of this shit. Yeah, that's still locked. What's up, Christine? Remember Christine? What's up? It's going pretty good. I was a little, you know, confused earlier on trying to get this thing moving, but now we're kind of moving a little bit, very slowly but surely. Died a bunch. The events are triggered the same, just random. Okay. Hope you've been well, Christine. Yeah, you did miss most of the stream, but no worries. Better late than never. I'm gonna be live for maybe a little. I'll probably try to push this till 7 my time, which will be 12 your time. So. You didn't miss much, though. I literally have been dying for 3 hours, making probably the progress that anyone else can make in the first, 15 minutes of playing this game. But it is my first time playing it, so be nice to me in the comments, anyone watching this after the fact. I think the last time you were alive, I drank a whole bottle of wine and then fell asleep, so missed that one too. Oops. It's all good. Sometimes you got to drink the bottle of wine, you know? You work 12-hour days on some crazy shit, so yeah, it's... Sometimes that wine needs to happen. All right, I'm not going in the bird room at all because he's just going to fucking attack me. What else haven't I unlocked? I don't even know what I didn't try to unlock yet. I thought I tried all of these. Look out this window. It's become completely dark outside. Well, it is nighttime. We obviously can't do anything there. Oh, wait. Okay, so we can't go through there. I thought that was like a spot we can slide through. But I guess not. That's still locked. And then upstairs is just a collapsed floor, so we can't cross that either. It was well needed in the middle of my long shifts now. One more to go tomorrow, then Halloween off. Oh, nice. That's very nice, actually. I will be live on Halloween with something. I'm not sure yet, so stay tuned for that. If you're going to be around, you can jump into the stream and hang out for a little bit. I don't have much going on the actual Halloween day. Mostly on the Friday after. But, yeah, you know, I'll stream for a little bit. Thankfully, this is one hiding spot that never fails, so if you always see me running back to this car, it's because 2 hiding spots that worked one time didn't work a second time. You found me, so... D-Man says this game should be remade like the rest of them. Who knows? Maybe this is a way that they're maybe testing the waters. They never said they were going to remake this, but, you know, you never know how they can gauge interest and such. There is a key. It's a car key. You put the car key in your pocket. All right. Well, this is new. I think we missed that. Can we drive through the fucking thing? A car key isn't inserted? Wait. Oh, wait. Oh. There we go. But what about the other girls? Fuck it. Oh, come on. Come on. Have no remorse. Come on. You know you want to drive away. You know. What should I do? Drive endless? What? No way! That's so killer. That's so killer. She drives away at the fucking... She drove away with a ham in her pocket. What the hell is this game? No way. Oh. That's the bad ending. No shit, it's the bad ending. She said, fuck this. I was like, come on, Jennifer. You know you want to drive away and leave your friends. Come on. Just drive away and leave your friends. Oh, that's awesome. That's so good. Holy shit. So you could finish the game in like, what, 15, 20 minutes? That's amazing. She drove away with a ham in her pocket, chat room. I just love that. Like, fuck this. I'm going home. Like, I just love that shot of the car driving away with the mansion in the background. That's hilarious. That's so funny that she hesitates. She's like, but what about the others? And it's like, no, you could just make her leave. That is so fucking funny. The fact that you could just end the game. What a good friend. I know, right? Good friends leave each other behind. Metal Gear games for NES could be remade. That's a good one to be remade. She doomed. I mean, honestly, though, like, you're the smartest one because you know your friends are dead. I mean, you don't know all of them are dead, but let's just assume. Like, just drive away. Like, you know what I mean? Like, anyone in that situation, a horror movie situation, when they should just leave, they don't leave. At least here, it's like, I'm leaving. Fuck you, Scissorman. I'm not dealing with this running away shit. I'm driving away. Christy said yes. I'm glad I got off Halloween off. Can carve pumpkins and watch Halloween in peace. Oh, hell yeah. The original? Yeah. That's what I'm going to do, too. Definitely will watch your stream. Well, I appreciate that. Wow. And then Jennifer returned to the orphanage. I mean, I certainly hope so. 3 days later, she was found. Dead in her own room? Wait, what? 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 Ending rank G. Okay. So definitely the bad ending. That's hilarious. Yeah. Yeah, G for great. Drive away and call the cops. Yeah, I know, right? There's a second bad ending if he chases you and you start the car. Really? Interesting. Let's see if we could do that real quick. Probably grabs the fucking car or something, right? I want to see though if what's her name? If Mary is upstairs in that room yet. Oh wait, it is on this floor. Wow, that was funny, chat room. That was so funny. I had a feeling that was going to happen. I was like, maybe if I just go in a few times, she just decides to start it up and leaves. Leaves with a ham in her pocket. No remorse. But let's be honest. Like, if you knew your friends were dead and there was nothing you could do, we'd all fucking take that car and leave. It's a perfectly well put together car. Whoever was there put the key next to it on purpose. You know, who wouldn't take advantage of that in real life? Because normally you try to, like, you know, start the car, it doesn't start, the tire's flat, they cut something under the hood, you know? And it's like, but no, everything was intact. SIB says, that's amazing. I love the car ending. That was funny, SIB. But I do agree, SIB. I do like this game. It's just, oh my God, dude. The beginning of the stream, I was just getting my ass handed to me. I didn't know what was going on at all. I'm trying to spawn this Mary bitch in here, but she's not. Carlos Gaming, another one of the longest running members in here. Good to see you. I take the car even if I wasn't sure if they were dead. Hey man, it's every girl for themselves, right? Like, Jennifer strikes me as every girl for herself, you know? Man, that was fucking funny. I Holy shit. I don't know if I'll be able to spawn Mary again, but because of course, like when I grab the ham for the prison section, then there she is. Okay. So I turn on the light and then, yeah, Carlos, it's $20. And you know, came out in '95, and now it's kind of out for everybody to play, all translated and such. Seen too many horror films, I'd be gone. Yeah. The rule is always check the back seat, you know, before you start driving, and don't take a drink from anybody that you don't trust, including this bitch. Take a sip. Yeah, just take a sip. Thank you, Matt. I was kind of riffing on this game and just like screaming and yelling in the beginning, you know, but I was just kind of amping it up for you guys. You know, I appreciate these kind of like, you know, blind run adventures, if you will. Here you go. Here's some ham. Who are you? Burrows. Barrows? So you're the... Hee hee. It's watching you right now. What? It's watching you from the cradle. Under the star? I know Perry's played the PlayStation Clocktower. He's not looking for Jennifer anymore. Well, thank God. Oh my God, that run. What am I looking at? Hang on, I'll open the door now. Wow, there's someone alive? I still don't feel bad for leaving you behind just because you run like that. What do you mean? Thank you, Matthew, though. Thank you for the kind word. I'm happy you guys are enjoying this chill stream. So, okay. You girls are such troublemakers. Jennifer, wait for me right there. Oh, God. You need to be punished. Well, guess what? We're grabbing this bit of wood. Yeah, fuck you, bitch. Yeah, fuck her. Madness in the Moonlight. Oh God. What movies have I watched this Halloween season? Man, I've actually seen a decent amount. More this year than last year. Last year was very busy. And I didn't really have time, especially with Keeper's Diary shooting for, a week, and the travel and stuff was over a week. So, um, I was very like just tired and burnt out by the time I came back. But let's see here. Hold on. So let me. Okay, so this is the door that leads into the house again. Okay. Um, let me think. So I've watched. Man. So I was kind of on like an early 2000s, mid 2000s kick. Is Lotta dead? I don't know. I mean, we just heard a scream, and then she's like, I didn't see her body when we left the barn. So I don't know what's going on right now. We know Anna's dead. The other chick got pushed out the window, or maybe that was her. So I don't know. It doesn't look good. I think that's 2 of 3. Yeah. Um, but yeah, I was kind of on an early to mid 2000s, like, uh, getting some of the other stuff. What's up? Yeah, it is kind of crazy. It's been a year already. Captain Catch, definitely. But yeah, I watched 13 Ghost. I watched House of Wax. I watched uh, Ghost Ship, The Mist, um, Silence of the Lambs. Me and Callie just watched Blair Witch Project, which is always a good one. Um, I've been turning a lot of like the AMC like Fear Fest stuff on in the background sometimes, like while I'm doing stuff, or like I usually don't like watching TV cuts of stuff because everything's cut out. And I own, as you can see behind me, I own a bunch of shit, so I try to pop in a movie and just watch it. But yeah, we watched Cloverfield was another one me and Callie watched. Um, Darkness Falls. I did see Terrifier 3, which I liked better than 2, but I just think they're okay. Like, I know there's a big buzz, and especially because I work the horror conventions over here, and I know that they draw a lot of people, and a lot of people are obsessed with them and stuff like that. And so I respect it. I know art is, a very iconic horror icon. I couldn't name you a last like icon that's been kind of that like baked into everybody's brain already. Like everyone knows Art the Clown. I couldn't tell you the last new horror icon that has come out in recent years that has been completely new and has like, really stuck the way he has. Um, but yes, watch the House of Wax remake, which I think is actually pretty good. Yeah, Darkness, and yeah, Steam Gamer. I actually watched that for free on YouTube. I was looking, I was like, oh, what is it on? And I saw it was free. I was like, oh, sweet. So yeah, I kind of been on like that early to mid 2000s horror movie kick. There's something about those movies that are always like, even though they're cheesy and some of them are bad, I still kind of like them. Uh, so yeah, watch that. Um, Terrifier is kind of as simple as it gets. Art the Clown is just someone who tortures people and kills them. It's almost like Saw, as far as like seeing death scenes very like strung out and very long and graphic, but he just takes joy in killing. He's a silent clown that just kills people, and then they work in supernatural elements in the second one and the third one, and it gets a little crazy. Um, So yeah, it gets a little wacky, Christine. Like when you see the first Terrifier, it's more of like a very self-isolated, contained film, and then two is way too long in my opinion. It's like 2.5 hours, where three was like 2 hours, but at least it was like more to the point, I guess. But even the pacing in three was kind of weird. Um, Creepshow is a great one. The original. D-Man says most of Rob Zombie's horror movies are good. Can't go wrong with Texas Chainsaw, Friday the 13th, or Nightmare on Elm Street. Yeah, those are some good ones. I always like House of a Thousand Corpses, Devil's Rejects, um, the OG Friday the 13th, OG Nightmare on Elm Streets, OG Texas Chainsaw. Was Ghost Ship that good? I always liked the front cover of it. It was a hologram. Yes. Yeah, and you moved it and it showed the ghost fit. Yeah, I remember seeing that in the video store, man. And that's where we rented it, you know. DVD was kind of obviously big at that time, and got the DVD. And I remember the beginning scene with the wire, you know. I don't know if you've ever seen it, but that's one of the like the best scenes in the film that opens up the scene that kind of sets up the ship itself. I check out Ghost Ship if you haven't, Captain Catch. I never really got into Chucky though. Just punt that doll. I like the first like three Child's Play films, and then Bride of Chucky's okay. Do not like Seed of Chucky and anything else that followed that. So, um, you know, like the first one is definitely the best, but I haven't watched them. I usually don't put Child's Play in my rotations for Halloween, but I sometimes try to switch it up. And like I see what Callie wants to watch too, you know, because she has like a couple favorites now that I've shown her some stuff, and we always try to watch some new stuff that maybe we haven't seen. I mean, it's hard for me because I've seen a lot, but I try to switch it up. You know what I mean? Cloverfield is really good, and I did see the sequel, 10 Cloverfield Lane. Yes, that was a very good sequel. I think that's the best thing you could have done with that, because like you know you couldn't really make a sequel to the first one really, unless you made it from like a different perspective of someone else who was recording. You know, kind of like rec or record, whatever you want to call it. Um, but yeah, 10 Cloverfield Lane. I don't think Callie's actually seen, and I think I saw that before we started dating. So like I gotta actually go back and show her that. Um, because that's a really good one. It's again more self-contained, but it's very good. So yeah, that's kind of what I've been watching. You know, not not bad. I feel like I've been getting a lot of watching done. I feel like we got a lot done collectively this month. So yeah, they did cancel the Chucky show, which I haven't watched. You know, like I heard it was just okay, but I never. I'm kind of one of those guys. Like I don't think like turning all of these horror movies into fucking like shows is the way. Like I don't really need an origin story for like all these fucking characters, or like not that the Chucky show is an origin show, but um, you know, they were trying to do that with Friday the 13th or the Crystal Lake show, where it was like another origin story, and it's like we don't really need that. Quiet Place. I've seen the first one. I could probably show Callie that. That's a pretty good one. I didn't see the new Beetlejuice yet. I know it's on the streaming services, but I haven't watched it. So I heard it was good, but I just haven't watched it. Will this phone ever actually pick up, or is it just going to permanently ring? All this stuff from Cult with the clones of Chucky and Tiffany was in it as well. It went off the deep end. Yeah, I mean, I feel like that show only has like so much of a shelf life, you know. I watched it blind, and the end reveals. And you're like, oh, it is a Cloverfield. Yeah, and it has like a little bit of a twist. Like it's a little bit different than like, you know, than like just like a monster coming down, you know, like in the first one. So you want to watch The Only Way? You want to watch The Only Way is SX Terrifying? Wait, what? What? The ring is good. Yeah. That's actually a really good one to bring up. Yeah. The car's gone. No. The car's gone. Where did it go? Who took it? I still pick up the key though, right? Yeah, we don't. I mean, hey, you have Keeper's Diary to watch this year. At least there's that. Even though it did come out in the summer, but you know. Oh God, that's like Jersey Shore. Don't do it. Yeah, no, I never been into that shit. I know people like that shit. That's fine, but yeah, did Lotta leave? Did they take the car? Did the rest of the survivors take the fucking car? Van Helsing, that's another good one. Sleepy Hollow, Van Helsing. A lot of good horror picks. You'll have to Google it, and it's an English program that follows the lives of people that live in Essex. They are bright orange with plastic faces and can barely spell their own names. Well, sounds about right for a type of show like that. 1 second, guys. Hold on. What, Callie? I didn't know you like Clocktower. What the hell? Who did you watch play Clocktower? This is a tough game. Thank you, Callie, for the $4.99 super chat. You don't have to super chat me, but you know, I love you. I appreciate you. You'll be home soon. We're getting Chinese food, Callie, so just letting you know. Just letting you know it's on the roster. But the only problem is now I don't know where the fuck I'm going because the car's gone and I already did the bad ending, which, you know, I'm not going to let that be the ending of the whole entire playthrough. But JonTron played it. Oh, Jesus. I think we already checked like all the doors. The only thing I could think of is like, can we go back in that fucking barn? But like, why would we do that? Because isn't Mary like in there, or did she leave? You did a review of it, and then I watched a random playthrough of it years ago. Yeah, this is the first one that was put out in '95 on the SNES only. You know, in Japan only. So this is the first time that it's like had like a proper English release. So they put it. It came out today, and it was $20. So I was like, all right, I'll just buy it, and then maybe do kind of like a blind run, which is what this has been. It went from me screaming and yelling to face palming because I kept dying. And then now I'm like, oh, this is... Oh, shit! Well, that's not good. Shit. No! Jesse, you're in the way. Jesse, you're in the way. Fuck off. Not you, Jesse. Shit. Sorry, Jesse is literally blocking my view right now. Ow. You're not eating that. Now Jesse's meerkatting. Look at this. Whew. All right. Jesse is always in the way at the worst times, I swear to God. I'll come and grab him. It's okay. Now he's looking at someone in the litter box. Fuck you. Alright. No. Don't trip. Don't do that shit, Jennifer. Just keep running. Another chandelier that is useless because I don't know if that's supposed to fall on him, but like it never falls like at a right time, and it never seems like it lines up to kill him. So, or knock him out. You can't really kill him, but thanks to the chat room, I now know that I can fight back as long as her status bar is on blue. No, over here. Nick Noguera with the 5 gifted memberships to Nico, Cody, RWK, Patriot, and Matt. Thank you, man. He got up now. Thank you, Nick, for that. Really appreciate that, man. Cool, we can hide in here. Please don't look in the box. Kill the man in the fucking cell. Okay, he's leaving. He's not looking at Jennifer anymore. Huh. I don't think there's anything else to pick up here. Wonder if I could have stunned him with a bit of wood like Mary. Thanks again, Nick, for gifting the members $5. Appreciate that, man. Or not $5. 5 memberships, rather. Collapse at any moment. Okay, so that's on the other side of the wall that we've ran into. We can't drop down in the pool, right? Scissor beats paper. The water is murky. Really, Tomb Raider remasters. Can't wait for the next one to come out. I actually haven't yet, Christine. I'm probably gonna pick that up if it goes on sale, which it probably will for Black Friday or like a digital sale. RWK, what's up, man? You just got a membership gifted to you by Nick Noguera. You and your son are deer hunting? Well, nice, man. I know it's mating season, so it's very busy right now, so literally. But yeah, I got to play those Tomb Raider remasters. Not that I wouldn't pay the price that they are now, but I'll probably wait a little bit because I know they will go lower at this point. Like, this is the time of year where, like, if you want to get something, just wait, because if you wait a few more weeks, a lot of times they just go on sale digitally. So, like right now, you can get a lot of Resident Evils on sale because of the Halloween stuff. All that's on sale. Yeah, just good stuff overall. If you like old school Tomb Raider, they are good. They did a really good job. Yeah, I'm really excited to actually play it. I know a lot of my friends that have played it and they enjoyed it. I don't know why she's running like this. Sounds like you're all talking. Sounds like you all were talking about good movies to watch for Halloween. But what about Halloween episodes from shows? What came to mind was the Buffy Vampire Slayer Halloween episode. That's a good question. Halloween episodes from shows. I can't really think of any right now. From shows. I'm trying to think. I don't know. Maybe if something comes to mind, I'll think about it. I'm trying to think, like, I'm real hard about, like, shows that have, like, Halloween-themed episodes. Oh, Halloween Simpsons. Okay, that's a good one. That is a really good one. American Horror Story seasons. Yeah, I never got too into them. I know of them, though. Man, I'm really trying to think about that one. It's a good question. It's a really good question. Yeah, Vampire Diaries, I guess, is kind of horror. It was more like, kind of like, not teen horror, but, kind of in that realm. Where I was always into, like, True Blood and stuff, too, when it was on. Yeah, Simpsons Halloween episode is a classic. That's what I could think of that, like, comes to mind for sure. Sorry, that's a cop out. I'm trying to, like, think of something else, like, off the top of my head. I'm just not thinking very clearly. X-Files was another great show. Yeah, that had a lot of good. I don't know if they probably had some kind of Halloween episode at some point, but I mean, or like one of their cases happened around Halloween or something. I don't know, but they've always had great, like. I never finished it. I probably watched like 2 seasons of it, and then I was like, I got so much to go through. But I like the one with the time travel, alternate reality, and Homer finds a version where it rains donuts, but he doesn't notice them. Dope. Yeah, I think there's definitely a couple, like, animated shows that I'm just not thinking right now, like, straight on, like, the other, like, Halloween themed episodes that I like. Tales from the Crypt and Are You Afraid of the Dark? Those are some good ones. Yeah. Yeah, I would put some of those episodes up there. South Park, yeah, they've had some really funny ass Halloween themed stuff. Sorry guys, I don't know where I'm going anymore. I don't have any keys. I don't have any. Yeah, Are You Afraid of the Dark? That's a great fucking show. I watched the hell out of that show when it was on. Yeah, that's a great one. There you go. You guys are jogging my memory a little bit. Original Goosebumps. Yeah, those are all really good. The Garfield Halloween special when I was a kid. Roseanne actually had some cool Halloween episodes. Yeah, I like that 70s show Halloween thing they did. That was funny. Yep, Snick Saturday nights. Yep, Saturday Night Nick. Yeah, Goosebumps had some really creepy like stuff. I know it's not like a show, but I always love the old school like scary stories to tell in the dark and stuff. Like those books, the old school like audio books of them are really great. Like just so good. Been watching old Goosebumps and a little Are You Afraid of the Dark all month with the kid. Oh, that's cool. Those are some good you know, not too, like yeah, some of it could be, you know, a little creepy, but not too like, you know, stuff you can watch with like a younger kid. Callie said that shit's scary. I mean, I could handle it when I was a kid. Callie says that would keep me awake. I was watching, you know, Scream at a young age and all these horror movies and shit. So yeah, there's a little DVD that that got me into horror big time, and you know, like that was a big thing back then. You know, they do like horror movie compilations and stuff, and that was it. You know, yeah, same. Some gave me some bad dreams when I was young. Joseph says I like independent films. Black Octopus Productions, I think it's called. I believe they did extraordinary horror flick over there. Um, yeah, it's like trying to, you know, gotta kind of weed out some of the stuff that is like more of the same. Try to find stuff that like is more like original, and like sometimes independent films can push that a little bit more, you know. Um, there's I have it somewhere. There it is. This right here, but I think it was on VHS as well. So we rented this from the video store. Had to have been 2001, 2002, and it had, you know, a compilation of all scenes from these movies. So I would, you know, watch this, and then you kind of go down the line, and you're like, oh, I could just rent all of these because the video store has all these. And then when you go into a video store back then, you would just see all the VHS artwork of all of these crazy movies, and the artwork is kind of what sticks with you. Um, So we rented this and then just kind of went down the list. I saw all these clips out of context, obviously, but Nick says, my son is 6 and he can't get enough of Goosebumps. That's awesome. At least you're raising him right on some good stuff. Remember the glasses you get in Goosebumps that made you see extraterrestrials? That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, shit like that I love, you know. Yeah, this is yeah, Bluebird Team did do the Blair Witch game. I did not play that though. Callie was asking me about that when we were watching the first movie. And I was like, yeah, no, I never played it. I know it was on Game Pass for a little bit, but then, you know, I don't know if it's still on there. Luke says, at least we have this clock tower. Yeah, I mean, I'm enjoying this, guys. I mean, look, I started out this stream. I didn't know what I was getting myself into. I was a little frustrated in the beginning when I didn't know what the hell was going on, how to maneuver this game. But so far, I do like this. We got the bad ending this run, but, you know, I'm not going to make that be the end of this. If you guys do want to see more of this, this is just kind of like a fuck around stream to see how you guys would like this. So, is Goosebumps still by R.L. Stein? I'm not sure. The entire Goosebumps show's on YouTube. Hellraiser Pinhead would creep me out. Yeah, I remember seeing that clip for the first time. It's at the very end. This shows you the ending scene where he gets ripped apart by the hooks and shit like that. Very, very creepy imagery. But again, I was exposed to it at a young age, and I was just very intrigued by it, not really scared by it. Like, I'd have creepy dreams sometimes, but like, I always was just into horror. And, you know, it was just something that was just kind of between horror gaming and horror movies. It kind of goes like hand in hand, you know? But yeah, kind of went into this playthrough today, not really knowing what to expect, you know, and for $20, this is kind of more of like, you know, the new quality of life features in this game I do enjoy. And yeah, I think you guys should check this out if you enjoyed this kind of stuff, this kind of horror, going back to old school survival horror. Who do you think of the best Halloween serial killer? Mine will always be Michael Myers. Yeah, Myers all day, every day for me. So Halloween's my favorite film of all time. So it's definitely baked in there. Um, I'll never forget watching that ending scene in this, because this shows you the ending scene where he gets shot, you know, out the window and stuff like that. Um, yeah, it's just iconic. And then yeah, I went and just rented everything. I remember I watched the first Texas Chainsaw before the remake, and I remember being in the theater. I don't know what movie it was, and I remember seeing the trailer for the remake, and I was like, this is Texas Chainsaw. Like, before it popped up, I'm like, this is definitely Texas Chainsaw. As a kid, like, I already watched the first one. Like, I was cultured. And then it was a remake. And then I remember going out into the lobby of the old theater that's no longer there, and it was just a big poster of, you know, it was it was this poster. And I was like, oh my God, you know, like summer 2003. You know, some people hate this movie. I don't completely hate it. You know, I like the original over this one, but like, this was a big deal. You know, like, just that era, like 2001, 2002, 2003. That's when like I was getting into it, like renting everything, watching everything. I remember seeing the others in the theater. Not the greatest movie, but, you know, Resident Evil obviously saw in the theater at a young age. You know, Hot Take Halloween 6 wasn't as bad as people act like it was. Uh, it just depends on what cut you're talking about. Uh, the extended cut obviously explains the whole story, so I do like the extended cut, but I don't really go back to those cuts that much, you know. Um, I think the theatrical cut kind of just ends, you know, but some kind of entity has been described by the people with the tones, places that are kind of like Cenobites. What's up, Matt Clyburn? We're just about to wrap up here. So I've been going for almost 4 hours now. But yeah, I think I was crazy about the TCM remake when it came out. Yeah, man. I mean, again, not a perfect film. Can't beat the original. But, like, obviously this movie spawned so many remakes. Like, you wouldn't have had House of Wax without this, you know, as a remake. You wouldn't have had Hills of Eyes. You wouldn't have had name any remake in the mid to late 2000s. This, because this made a fuck ton of money, they were like, oh, Platinum Dunes was like, oh, we're just going to make a bunch of remakes now. So, you know, Friday the 13th remake, Nightmare on Elm Street remake, fucking The Mist, The Fog, like all those remakes. The Occult is so interesting. There are horror magazines called Fortune Times. I know about Fangoria. H6 had Paul Rudd pummeling the shit out of Michael Head like a boss. Yes, exactly. Tommy Doyle, as a grown man, is always going to be Paul Rudd in Halloween fans' eyes, if that makes sense. I can't even talk. But yeah, guys. So this was a great stream. I do like Clocktower. Yeah. Well, I was going to say, yeah, you're in the UK, so I know you guys had different publications and stuff for horror stuff. But yeah, over here we had Fangoria and stuff. Patriot Joel says, just saw the notification. Thank you. Yes, Nick Noguera, always hooking it up. We are going to wrap it up, though, so I don't want people to get too excited if you're just coming in here. But, yeah, did actually have a pretty good turnout. Not too bad, you know. My first time playing Clocktower, all I'm going to say is if you're watching this in the archive, I'm sorry I was, you know, getting a little frustrated in the beginning, not knowing what the hell was going on. But it was my first time playing this game. And I do appreciate these older games, you know, these older titles and stuff like that. You know, this is a cool, like, reintroduction to Clocktower for people, or maybe the first time you're checking it out. It's only $20. You know, they didn't send me this. They're not paying me to say check it out. But I think if you're a fan of this, if you're a fan of what you just saw in this playthrough, then you might like it. Now, this isn't even done. I got a bad ending, and then I'm still kind of playing. I don't even know where I'm going. I'm lost. But, you know, 4 hours of playing this, I think, is pretty good just to kind of see how I feel about it. You know what I mean? But, you know, it was kind of cool to just to mess around with this. So I want to thank Joseph for the £2, Callie with the $4.99, and Nick with the 5 gifted memberships to all of you. And I will be live tomorrow. I will be live on Halloween. So stay tuned for that. We have the Halloween show tomorrow night for game complainers, so check that out. And yeah, so we got some more live streams coming this week and some more content. So stay tuned for that. The horror section of the Suncoast, my local mall around Halloween, collector sets. Yes, I do remember old school Suncoast. That was the shit. But yeah, don't forget to like the video, subscribe, check out LTRE on all the socials and all that good stuff. Merch down below. And I'll see you guys tomorrow with another live stream. All right. Take care. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.